Hey GoFam Connect family, are you tired of doing just okay in school? Want to take it to the next level and completely tank your exams instead? Well, you're in luck because today I'm going to show you the top 5 ways to fail spectacularly at every test. But if you'd rather not bomb your exams and actually, pass, then I'll also share some simple strategies to help you crush it. What if I told you that bombing your exams isn't just about not studying? There's a whole art to failing miserably. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what not to do and how to turn your academic ship around. Welcome back to GoFam Connect. I'm GoFam Coach Bala, and here on this channel, we help you master the flow, share the glow by turning everyday challenges into opportunities for growth, whether in family, relationships, or even school. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and let's flow into success together. Step 1. Ignore the study plan completely. Why plan for success when you can wing it? Who needs a boring old study plan anyway? Just show up to class, zone out, and hope for the best. When exam week comes around, grab a pile of notes, skim a few pages, and voila, you're all set to, fail. If you really want to up your failure game, make sure to leave all your studying until the night before. Pull an all-nighter, drink 17 cups of coffee, and spend more time Googling how to stay awake than actually studying. Trust me, your brain will be so fried, it won't be able to remember your own name, let alone the quadratic formula. But if you prefer not to show up looking like a sleep-deprived zombie, try this instead. Create a simple study plan. Break your material into smaller chunks and tackle one topic at a time. Spend just 30 to 45 minutes each day and you'll be amazed at how much you'll remember. It's not about cramming, it's about consistency. Step 2. Multitask like a boss. Because who needs focus? Why study in peace when you can split your attention between 12 things at once? That's right. Keep your phone notifications on, watch Netflix in the background, text your friends, and oh, why not? Try to squeeze in some online shopping while you're at it. It's called multitasking, baby. Don't forget to add a last-minute panic check for the best Instagram study hacks that promise to make you a genius overnight. Spoiler alert, they won't. But hey, at least you'll know the latest dance craze. Want to actually retain what you study? Ditch the distractions and go for a focused study session. Start by setting a timer for 25 minutes. It's called the Pomodoro technique. During that time, focus solely on your work, then take a 5-minute break and repeat. You'll be shocked at how much more you can achieve with 100% focus. Step 3. Memorize everything. Understanding is overrated. Who needs to understand the material when you can just memorize random facts like a parrot? That's right. Don't worry about why the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Just memorize the definition. Repeat it 100 times and pray that the same exact question shows up on the test. Want to make it even more fun? Try cramming the entire essays the night before. Sure, you'll be able to recite it like a robot, but as soon as the exam asks you to apply the knowledge, you'll be left blinking at the paper like a deer in headlights. Instead of memorization, focus on understanding the concepts. Ask yourself, what's the big idea here? Why does this matter? Try teaching it back to a friend or even your pet. Because let's be real, pets are great listeners. Step 4. Forget self-care. Who needs sleep and nutrition? Who has time for eating and sleeping when they're studying to do? Keep your diet strictly to instant noodles and energy drinks. And make sure to sleep no more than 3 hours a night. Why? Because sleep is for quitters. Even better, replace all your meals with snacks, chips, candy, whatever's within arm's reach. Make your body beg for real nutrition and then wonder why you feel like you've been hit by a truck when exam day rolls around. But if you don't want to turn into a hangry, sleep-deprived mess, try this. Prioritize good sleep and balanced meals. Your brain needs fuel to function, and without it, you're going to crash and burn. Aim for at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Eat a balanced diet and drink lots of water. Your grades and your sanity will thank you. Step 5. Procrastinate like a pro. Deadlines are suggestions, right? Why start your assignment now when you can watch just one more episode? That's right. Put off every single task until the last possible minute. After all, who doesn't love the thrill of panic working at 2 a.m. while wondering why they didn't start earlier? Want to procrastinate like a real pro? Convince yourself you work better under pressure and ignore all evidence to the contrary. Procrastinate on your procrastination. By making to-do list, you never look at again. By the time you finally start, it'll be so late, even coffee will look at you and say, dude, just go to bed. But if you want to avoid the 2 a.m. breakdown, set yourself mini deadlines. Break your tasks into smaller pieces and assign each piece a due date. That way, you're not trying to write an entire research paper in one night. Instead, you'll be chipping away at it steadily with zero panic attacks required. Let's flow into some timely productivity. Let's look at step 6, which is a bonus. Obsess over your grades, because what else matters? Want to add a whole new layer of stress to your life? Perfect. Just obsess over every single point on every single test. Got a 92? Why? Why didn't you score a 95? Did your friends score higher than you? Better feel awful about it. Even better, check your grades every hour just to see if they magically improved. Stare at that screen until you can practically feel your self-worth draining away. Why be happy when you can be an anxious mess, right? Instead of stressing over your grades, focus on learning. Remember yourself that your worth isn't tied to a number. Celebrate your efforts and progress and treat grades as a feedback, not judgment. If you're improving, you're winning, no matter what the report card says. So, there you have it. 6 surefire ways to bomb your exams like a pro. If you mastered even one of these, congrats. But if you'd rather not be a walking academic disaster, use the fixes we talked about today. Which one of these classic fails are you guilty of? Share your most epic study disasters in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to GoFam Connect for more humor-filled, success-driven insights. Let's flow into some better study habits, shall we? Next up, we are tackling a whole new topic, how to choose really bad friends and how to pick the right ones instead. If you're tired of toxic relationships that drain your energy and want to build a circle that truly lifts you up, you won't want to miss this one. We're diving into all the red flags, bad advice and disastrous friend choices, plus how to spot the gems that will have your back no matter what. So make sure you're subscribed and I'll see you in the next video.